So what would you say are some of the common exit options
Yeah.
for business owners to consider, and what are some maybe less common options for Minnesota businesses to know about?
You can either be looking to an external transition or a third party, and I'm going to speak to that in a moment, or you can look to what we refer to as an internal transition, and there's quite a few of them as well. And let me explain. For an external or what we call a third party ownership transition strategy, you've got a couple of different options. The most common are a private equity or a financial buyer. These are buyers that are typically trying to deploy capital into the marketplace. They are looking to generate pretty significant financial returns on their investment in a relatively short period of time. The second external option for ownership transition would be what we call a strategic buyer. This is typically a corporate, not private equity. And in contrast to a private equity, this could be a competitor, often a competitor, or another company that's looking to add capabilities or capacity or customers or geographic area or possibly even intellectual property. Then the third would be an orderly liquidation. And that's basically where an owner is just determined, perhaps what I really did have was what they call a lifestyle versus a transferable business. In other words, it was a business that provided the owner a successful lifestyle income, but really didn't have the characteristics to be able to be successfully transferred and carry on. Now, internal, where the owner says, I'm not looking to maximize dollars, rather I want to transition to ABC. And here's your options. You can transition to family members, intergenerational. In other words, we're transferring to a successor generation. It can be complex. It can be a little sticky because we've got family dynamics going on. Legacy goals are typically high. Success rates are typically low. Management buyout, selling all or part to a management team, combination of managers, or other key employees. Partnership transfers is another very common internal transition. And this is basically where the owner is selling or redeeming part of their equity interest to one or more partners, co-owners. Very, very common. And then the last is an employee stock ownership plan, ESOP. They are wonderful technique. They have significant tax benefits, legacy benefits. They can also be very complex. They can be in some form expensive. So you've got ESOPs as one, you've got partnership transfers, you've got management buyout, and then you've got family transitions.